What is up, everybody? Coming back at you live inside of my vehicle on my way to work this time. Not heading home from work. And I got some news. Well, this will be a channel update. We'll not be talking Rangers. We'll be just talking channel update. So, first things first. I broke my hand. Completely broke my hand. So, with that, this is a very frustrating time for me. Because as many of you know, I'm having a lot of financial struggles right now, despite having 3 fucking jobs. I have 3 jobs. I play on 3 hockey teams, like an idiot. I run an independent business that I make $0 from, as it is not for profit. Don't know why I do it, but I do. Did I mention I was going to college? So I'm going through a lot right now, and seems like Rangers reviews while driving home from work is all I've got in terms of being able to upload. My Elgato still broken as fuck. Tried to fix the episode. I have recorded episode 1 of the Rangers 2 days day after NHL 19 came out. Still haven't been able to fix that, so I have an entire episode that's just not working. I don't know how or if I'm ever going to even be able to fix that, so I'm probably going to have to restart it. Oh, not that you guys even saw anything. You missed a pretty epic episode, but you know. The Elgato's broken, so that ain't fucking working for me. And to tell you the truth, I don't have $300 to buy my 3rd Elgato. So that's just not going to happen. So I have no idea when I'm going to finally get back to recording Xbox. I can tell you this right now. This is the next 4 to 8 weeks for me. So, yeah. So I won't even be able to play Xbox at all. I can play with one hand. Don't know what the fun of that be. I can't play EASHL. I could try to finagle a franchise mode or something, but I don't even want to know what it's going to be like to try to fix my Elgato with one fucking hand, because that thing, I don't even know what's wrong with it. One day it just stopped working. One day it just started flaring, like popping shit up on the screen. Like it would go blurry, it would stop recording. Like it wouldn't stop recording, like it would continue filming, but it would freeze and then cut, and then it's so fucking, like I would record an hour of content and it would cut itself down to 41 minutes and have a bunch of black screen pop-ups and get all staticky and weird. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. It's just broken. Don't know how to fix it. Googled it. No one's ever even heard of this problem before. I asked them, listen, can you send me a new one? Can you repair this one? No. Not unless you got $300. It would actually be more cost effective to buy another $300, $400 Elgato, wherever the fuck it costs now, like the newer one, than it would be to get this one fixed. So I have no interest in doing that right now because, again, I'm at a loss for money. So I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna just continue to do Ranger reviews. Oh, also, as I'm heading back to my car to put my equipment away before going to the hospital to get my hand fixed up, some jerk off in the fucking parking lot, don't know who it was, didn't leave a note or anything, decided that they would go ahead and crack my fucking windshield in my car. Which is actually growing as I'm looking at it, because I'm driving on a bumpy road right now in shit-ass North Carolina roads. So that's another $500 repair. And also, if a cop decides, hey, I'm going to be an asshole today, this dude's got a crack in his windshield, they will pull me over and ticket me another $500 or whatever the fuck it is for driving with a cracked windshield, on top of what I already have to spend on medical bills, new windshield, and whatever else I got to buy. Did I mention that I fill up on gas once a week, and filling up on gas is about $45? Thanks to commuting back and forth to work and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what my life's been like. I literally, if it wasn't for the New York Rangers and hockey seasons, you see, like I'm driving one fucking hand. Like, you know how frustrating this is? I've been in this thing for less than 24 hours, and I can tell you right now, anybody who has ever lived their life with one hand, I give you so much fucking credit. It took me 20 minutes to put on my socks this morning. Brushing, I had something as stupid as like putting the toothpaste on the toothbrush, or trying to soap your body, or you know, open a shampoo container. Soaping's hard. I didn't soap my right arm last night. I feel disgusting. I just ran it under hot water for like 10-15 minutes. I couldn't get soap on it because I'm wearing a cast. I really can't do much. You know what the best part about it is? I broke my hand with like 10 minutes. What is this guy fucking doing? I'm driving 80 miles an hour in a 70 right now in the middle lane. This lady's trying to pass me on the right with 3 cars on both sides. I don't know how she's gonna do it. She's gonna get herself or someone else killed. I don't know. I fucking give up. I had some fucking idiot. They're doing construction right outside my school, and they're doing it in a zone where they constantly have to stop traffic altogether, right? So basically, they stand in front of your car with the stop sign, so you can't get by because, again, they're doing construction. So I was about to go through, and they pulled the stop sign. So I stopped. The fucking asshole behind me leaned on his horn for 2.5 minutes, not knowing why I was stopped. Meanwhile, there were 3 fucking stop signs on both sides of my car, clearly visible to him. And he decided leaning on his car horn would be the best strategy. Not even directed at the guys with the stop sign, but directed at me, because he was fucking flailing his arms, looking at me through my, like, you know, through your rear view, you can see the person behind you looking at me like, what the fuck? If I wasn't wearing this cast, I would have seriously considered clobbering this man. I don't know what he was upset at me for. I was a stop sign. Am I going to blow it? Am I going to hit the man holding the stop sign so you can get to where you got to go on time? You're in the car by yourself, bud. Do you ever hear the saying, you know, fucking, if you want to get somewhere on time, leave early? I don't know what the fucking saying is. I'm at a loss right now. I'm just trying to evade this goddamn asshole that's running people off the road left and right. Jesus Christ, man. This is retarded. This is absolute. This has been a retarded week. It's been a retarded past 2 weeks. Holy fuck, man. If you can't, very frustrated. It's been a very frustrating past couple weeks. Very shitty patch. Not being able to fucking upload on my Elgato that was the birth of everything. And then going on a road trip to somewhere where I shouldn't have gone in the fucking first place. And the result of what happened of going there, it pissed me off too. Breaking my goddamn hand, losing money on these hockey teams I spend money on because I'm not going to be able to play for fucking 4 to 8 weeks. Oh my god. Yeah. Crack on the windshield. Paying to go to the fucking ER and then paying again to go to... Because the ER, they can't cash you. They'll take an x-ray, they'll put you in a splint, but they can't cash you. So now I got to go to a specialist on Thursday morning because they couldn't take me in earlier. So I got to wait 3 more fucking days. They got to say, look at this lady. Are you fucking kidding me? Fucking psycho bitch, man. Holy shit. When you learn how to fucking drive, don't use the right lane to pass people. It's how you get people killed. Holy hell. I know. I'm retarded right now. I'm just filled with positive vibes. Anyways. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah. So I got to go see a specialist because the ER can't cash you. So I got to go to specialist. They got to cast me. And I don't know how much a cast is going to cost, but I looked it up. Casts aren't cheap, believe it or not. You just put that little thing on you. They don't got to do anything. They just got to put a cast on me and tell me how long I can't do shit. Yep. Gonna be a great 10 weeks. I'll figure I'm already 2 weeks, you know, originally it's just supposed to be 2 weeks of shitholeness and then I'd get over it, but now that my hand's broken, I guess everything's just gonna suck for just 10 weeks straight. Oh, and it's just 8 weeks in the cast, 4 to 8 weeks in the cast. Recovery time could be longer than that, so I might miss the rest of the season. In which case, that's like $700 that I will never see again. So that's fun. Can't time my skates, so it's not like I can go to public skate. Like I can just keep skating. I'll be rusty as fuck when I come back. Just got moved up into a higher division too. Got moved up to a higher division about a month and a half ago. Was finally starting to find my groove, and then this happened. Actually, last night I had broken my hand. So I'll tell you what happened. The story of breaking my hand last night. Figure already 10 minutes of this, me just bitching and moaning, crying like a little freaking baby. It's funny, I just put something on Twitter, people gotta stop bitching and moaning and acting like a victim, and here I am, crying like a little fucking baby. But anyways, so I broke my hand last night after getting hit into the boards from behind. Went fist first into the board instead of bracing myself like a smart person. And so basically what happened was, I thought I dislocated my pinky because it was a giant bulge in my hand. You know, like if you've dislocated something before, especially a finger, it bulges. The knuckle, I don't know exactly what it's called. I've done it so many times I should know, but it bulges out. So I thought I dislocated it. So I spent a minute, I tried to go to the bench and pop it back in. It wouldn't go back in. We had just given up a goal right after this, by the way, too. But I decided to stay on the ice instead of going for a change and trying to pop it back in. It was actually turned out to be the smartest thing I did, because if I tried to pop this thing back into place, I could have probably put the bone through my skin, because I was pulling and tugging pretty hard to get back into the play. But anyways, I didn't do that. I stayed on the ice. I took the face off with my broken hand. I'm lucky it was my left hand, not my right hand. Or I don't know, maybe it would have been better for my right hand. But anyways, I couldn't grab my stick with my left hand, like I couldn't squeeze it. The other team won the face-off. They dumped the puck in the zone, because at this point it's 4-0 with 5 minutes left in the third period, or whatever it was. They dumped the puck in. I was angry because I was in so much pain. You ever just be in so much pain that you just get angry? That's what I was. I was just angry. I was in so much pain. I didn't think anything was wrong. I just thought I dislocated or whatever. I got so angry that I skated all the way back. I skated past my defenders, picked up the puck behind our net, went coast to coast, cut through all 5 of their players. Not even kidding. I started behind the net, came from the left, cut through the middle of, cut in front of our net around 2 of their guys like an idiot. Stayed to the outside, sliced back towards the middle around another, and then as I started entering their zone, I cut towards the middle a little bit, so there was a dude here, and I toe dragged through them, split them, and went backhand, forehand, actually top shelf on the goalie and scored with my broken hand. And instead of celebrating, I just screamed. I dropped an F-bomb as loud as I possibly could, because the shot hurts, like shooting the puck hurts so bad that I thought I was going to throw up on the bench. And then I went off. I skated my last shift, which was a 2-minute shift because we had a short bench and I'm on a team with a bunch of old dudes. And yeah. And then I got off the ice, kept trying to pop it back into place. I had a couple teammates that said, hey, listen, do you want me to pop this back into play for you? I declined because I figured, you know, if it wasn't back in place already, there might be something else wrong. So I went to an urgent care, and they wouldn't treat it. They don't have x-rays at urgent care, and they're not allowed to pop anything back into place. So I had to go to the ER, and I went to the ER to get it looked at. They x-rayed it, and it was broken. It was actually about as clean as a break as they've seen, is what they described it as. So it was a clean break, so I'm pretty fortunate in that aspect. But the issue is it broke the wrong way. So I'm going to point you on my right hand. I'm just going to park here for a second because I got to fill up on gas. Another $45. But, oh, jeez, you can't see me. 1 second. I'm going to fix this wheel. I'm going to cut my wheel back so you can see me so I can demonstrate. There we go. So right here, so if you make a fist, right, you see the pinky? I'm going to try to point it right here, right where the knuckle, I'm in the sun, this sucks. Right where the knuckle meets, like right here where my thumb is. So right there. Basically what happened was, when that thing breaks, it's supposed to break downwards. It broke upwards and came out this way. It was called like a boxer's fracture. It happens when, you know, I did MMA for a very long time. I've never had this issue before. I never broke anything like that. But it was a clean break, so unfortunately it just broke the wrong way, which is why it's so painful. It still hurts now. Yeah, and it just sucks. Very frustrating. So basically the bulge that I thought was my knuckle or my pinky that popped out was actually the bone sticking up. So when I was pulling and tugging and trying to punch it back into place, I was actually hitting the bone that had broken off and went upwards versus trying to knock my thing back into place. So I could have actually, I might have actually made it worse. This is not the first time I've broken anything. I broke my right ankle once. I split my right shin in half down the middle, like long ways. I split that in half once. I shattered my heel one time where the bone actually opened up like this, going backwards. Like if this is your heel, right? This is your. Pretend my forefingers, like the tops of my fingers, are my heels. It actually broke like this and it spread out and opened up like that. But I've never had a bone in my hand or anything else break. I've dislocated fingers and toes a million times, but this never happened. So yeah, and then it bulged out, but it could have been a pre-existing injury because I've broken things before. Like when I split my shin in half, When the doctors were looking at it, they were saying this looks like it's been there for a while. Whatever I did that one day just made it go all the way up the middle. And luckily, it didn't even hurt that bad. I just wanted to get it checked out because I thought it just hurt a little bit. If I didn't get that taken care of, my shin would have split all the way up. My shin bone would actually split in half, and it could have fucked up my knee for the entirety of my life. So I'm glad I got that taken care of when I did. But this could have been pre-existing. Whatever I did just made it worse. But yeah, well, that's my life. So I'm gonna go put gasoline in my car. Maybe buy a scratch-off ticket. Maybe there's good luck in me. Good luck in there somewhere. Until next time, guys. Until the Rangers game 1, I probably won't be recording or doing anything. Maybe I'll vlog or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.